Ted Koppel came out with an incredibly good book, Lights Out, and I should add, incredibly gracious to me. He cites 1 second after in his book, and I thought that was a really great gesture on his part. And I tell people, if you read my book is fiction. Robert, I should tell him about Popular Mechanics, but mine's fiction. I base it on fact. Ted Koppel actually goes into a lot of the hard technology issues. I see it as a companion book, or I'm a companion book for him. So I have a lot of respect for him on that issue. Any of you know the controversy with Popular Mechanics I fell into a couple weeks ago? No. Good. That means you don't read the lousy rag. Entire place. Let's see if this works. Hey, does that work?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I can sit back, light my pipe, have a soda. It's weird. That's better. Okay. Popular Mechanics. A friend of mine called me up, this was March 31st, and said, hey, you're in Popular Mechanics. And I had my neighbor Lee Robinson over, who's a real person, and I'm not going to say what happened to him in the final day, but he got a kick out of it because it happened at Gettysburg. But Popular Mechanics came out with an article, and this is how fake news works. The article was something like, no, North Korea cannot cause riots at supermarkets and shut our society down. The article in Popular Mechanics then goes on saying that the whole issue of EMP has been overblown. And here's the part that set me off. It claimed that Congressman Roscoe Bartlett, honorable retired now member of Congress, who chaired the Congressional Report's important dates, 2004, 2008, that Roscoe Bartlett got the figure of a 90% casualty rate from a sci-fi novel written by William Forstchen, 1 second after. The only problem with that is we're not in a Star Trek space-time continuum loop. I wrote my book 5 years after Congressman Bartlett chaired the committee that wrote the 2004 report. So they had it totally backwards. Yep. Bartlett comes out with the report 2004. That motivates me to write the novel. Novel comes out 5 years later. But then the really incredibly bad writer with Popular Mechanics says, oh, no, it's a sci-fi novel. It's driving national policy and this anxiety about a 90% casualty rate. Subtext, it's to denigrate James Woolsey, former head of the CIA, who maybe some of you have seen, has actually published 3 or 4 articles, along with Dr. Peter Pry, who's one of the head scientists that worked on the EMP commissions. So they're out there trying to get the warning out, and a lot of mainstream media, Popular Mechanics comes out with this, Dr. Pry, James Woolsey, myself, we've all written letters of protest to Popular Mechanics. Haven't heard back from them. But we're not done with it yet. I think I might have a lawyer call them. So, I mean, it really was. Yeah, it hit me, but it really hit Congressman Bartlett, made him look like a jerk, when in fact he was one of the most brilliant guys we've ever had in Congress. So that's how fake news works.